Hey, I'm Jonny, and welcome to my Let's Play. Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Jonny Plays Minecraft. And today, we're going to be moving away from the main area a bit. We're going to be coming over to here, and we're going to be working on some new stuff. Now, I want to spend the start of the episode, I'm going to get some building on camera, which is something I don't really do all that often in this series, but something I want to do today. Yeah, we're going to do some building on camera here, and we're going to be talking a little bit. I want to talk to you guys a bit about some stuff that I think you guys should be pretty excited about. So yeah, I'm gonna start that. I'm gonna get building up on this hill, I think, to start with. So, quickly before I start here, I want to touch on something that I actually, yeah, we'll build it up here. I want to touch on something that, hang on, just let me work this out for a second. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So we want 5 wide. 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay. I want to touch on something that I brought up last video. That yeah, I want to bring up, I suppose. So we might start this end. I'm just trying to work out where I want to lay this house out because this is going to be a house here. Maybe even here would be a bit better because we can go off that then. Yeah, that would actually work a lot better. So at the end of last video, I talked a little bit how I wanted to get you guys a bit more interactive with this series and try and give you something to put in the comment section every video and give you something to talk about, I suppose, a little bit. And yeah, just try and get you guys a bit more interactive with this series if I could, because I think you guys would enjoy that, and I know I'll definitely enjoy it more if we could get some more interactivity going. So I talked about a little bit in the last video how I wanted to start something that I know a few people do with their series. Is at the end of each episode, I might move this over a bit actually. At the end of, actually no, he'll be fine. At the end of each episode, they take a question left in the comments of the previous video and read it out at the end of the video and answer it and that kind of thing. And I thought that's a really cool idea, and I think I would like to do something like that, just because I think it's a good way to get you guys interactive. And how do we want to do this? Might go up one more. Yeah, get you guys interactive with the series, but also you guys get some questions answered and that kind of thing. I think it's a pretty cool idea. So I think I want to start that now. If you would like to leave a question in the comments, just do something like this. I thought question of the episode or quote, as it turns out. That just happened to be like that. So just put quote, then a dash, and then type your question, put a question mark at the end, and just something like that. And I'll see it and I'll know which ones are the questions for the episode. And I think that'd be pretty cool. I think you guys will really get behind that. I think you'll really enjoy that. And it's something we can do each episode for you guys, and something you can enjoy and look forward to the end of the episode. See if you got your question answered, and I'll try and do them as many as I can. I want to start off with one. I was thinking, yes, start with one, and then maybe if it becomes more popular, move into 2, and then maybe even do 2 at the end of the episode and then 1 in the middle. I don't know, just was thinking about some ideas, and I thought that might be kind of cool. So yeah, that's what I've been thinking about, and I think you guys should enjoy that. So if you wanted to leave, yeah, your questions, feel free. That's now a thing that we're going to be starting on this series. So yeah, the next thing that I wanted to bring up is I've been thinking a lot about my world, and I do this a lot, but I think it's good to keep my mind active with the world and just think a lot about it and make sure that the decisions that I'm making are ones that I'm not going to regret in the future. And I've done things like that before, where I've done something that I'm like, no, that looks stupid, why'd I ever do that, and destroy it. And I do that. If I do that too much, that's when I start to lose interest a little bit. So yes, I do. That's why I think a lot about my world a lot, and sometimes I change my ideas that I talk about in previous videos. Is for the same reason. Is I question myself a lot whether I want to do that or whether I don't want to do that, whatnot, and that kind of stuff. So yeah, I've been thinking a bit about my world, and like I talked a bit about briefly in last video, is I've been getting a little bit sick of this world. We spent the last 11 episodes in there, working on that area, and last 11 episodes, and it's been like 4 or 5 months that we've been working on there. I know I haven't got that many episodes out in that long, but yeah, but like standing back and looking at it, I'm really, really happy with how it's turned out. But working on the one thing for that long, like even though there's a lot to it, it's really run me a bit dry, and I want to start something new, and something that I think I will enjoy more, and I think you guys could really start to enjoy it as well. So I'm just going to take out this level of grass here as well. So I decided to come out to the hills today because I want to stay. I didn't want to move away from my area because, I mean, we just, like I said, we just spent the last 11 episodes working on that area over there, and we've got a nice little base set up in there. So I wanted to keep close by, but at the same time, I wanted to start something new. So I came out to these hills, and I've been thinking a lot about what I wanted to do. And for those people that have been following me for a while around the random different channels that I've had, you guys will know that I'm a big fan of medieval building. And when I started this channel, I kind of left that behind because my last channel, my last main series was all medieval stuff. It was called Jonny's Kingdom, and main objective of that was to build myself a castle or a kingdom or whatever you want to call it. And that was like the main objective. And looking back on it, it wasn't the greatest. Let's be completely honest. Like the builds weren't really very medieval looking. But it's always something that I've really enjoyed doing in Minecraft is medieval builds. And I think since then I've definitely picked up a lot more about the medieval style and like the way that houses and the buildings are meant to look, and rather than like I know kind of like if I see a building I'm like, yep, that's medieval style, whereas in the last series I tried to do that, you couldn't really tell that. It wasn't very obvious that that's what it was. So I've definitely picked up a bit of a style for it now, and I think if I start it with medieval on here, I think it should turn out pretty well, and I think you guys will enjoy it as well, and I'll talk a bit more about it in detail in a second. Let's just get around here. I just want to put the floor in. This can go, but yeah, so one of the main reasons I decided to start medieval was, yeah, I haven't done it in a long time, and I wanted to. So I watch a lot of BOOs building with BOO, and he was having the same things that I was thinking, and I know Jack Hutto, for you guys that know him. He's had the same ideas, things about his world as well. He was having the same ideas. Like you work on it for a while, and eventually you just want to step back from it for a bit and work on something else. And it's gotten to that stage for me. And I've watched a few people's Let's Plays, and something I really like is the whole town kind of feel that some people do with their world. And I'd like to give that a good shot. I'd really like to give that a proper go. And I think I could do that. And I've been thinking about it because I want to make sure I do it properly if I do it. And yeah, so I've been thinking about it, and I want to make the town very green. And when I say that, I want to have lots of little trees. I want to put lots of bushes and things around. Just really want to put a lot of effort into it and decorate it. I'm thinking this mountain area would be great. Like we're gonna have roads coming down here. We're gonna have houses around the mountains everywhere. Maybe down on the flat level as well. And I think it should be really cool. I don't know. We'll see how we go. I just want to, like I said, I want to start something new for a little bit and step back from this stuff, and we'll go back there in a few episodes and whatnot after we've just had a little bit of a break. And I think it's going to be really good to get into that kind of stuff, get into do something a bit different, give you guys a taste of something a bit different, and test my medieval building skills because I haven't done, like I said, I haven't done it in a while. And I'd like to give it another good go because I feel like Minecraft is set in a very medieval time, like that's the era it's in, is like a medieval era, and I think that we want to come out 4 here, beautiful. I think that taking advantage of that is something that would be very cool because yeah, I think it's definitely in that era, and I think it looks very cool. I think a lot of Minecraft builds do look really cool as medieval. So yeah, I think it's something I want to take a proper advantage of, and I want to get back into trying to build a bit of medieval and seeing how well I can do with it now that haven't done it in a while and I've learned a few new things about it. Um, so yeah, there's that. Alright, so I've written down a few things here about wanting to talk about. I just thinking I've covered most of them now. Tried to blend them all into the one topic. So yeah, mainly I've wanted to take a break from that area for a while, and I wanted to start some medieval stuff, and I want to decorate the world as well a bit more. I don't want to just have one feature point. I want to have the whole thing really decorated and really looking like awesome. I want it to be amazing. I want people to download this world or come to the series and in like 10 episodes or so, it's like, wow, this guy's got a lot done in his world. This looks really awesome. Um, and then want to watch the series, and I want you guys to enjoy the series more. And I want to get you guys more interactive with the series. That's why I want to um, incorporate the whole questions of the episode kind of thing, and I think that would be pretty cool. I think you guys should enjoy that, which is pretty awesome. So I think I'm gonna get working a bit here. I tried to do a bit of building on camera, just something a bit different. I don't do that very often on this series, but I wanted to talk to you guys a bit, and I thought doing some building could be cool. Just some quick my ideas. So I was thinking maybe a little watchtower out at the end there, or maybe over there. I want to have, like I said, houses up and down up and down the hills. I don't really want to have set areas. So, for example, if I can give you guys a bit of a better look here. So, this area here is something I'm really looking forward to working with. So, I want to have maybe like a big sheer wall there, and then a little house, and then maybe like one really dodgy staircase, or not even a staircase, just a bit of like a mountain path getting up there, like it's just stone or something. I want it to be like, I don't want it all to look like it's all man-made. I want it to look a bit dodgy in a way. That doesn't sound too good, but I think it could. Um, if I do it right. So this area up here is where I want to have some houses. Up here I've cleared a bit of space. I've flattened a few of these mountains out, like down there and up here, which is where I plan to build. I've flattened out a little bit, and paths and things I want to work on, and I want to put a big bridge along here to here. I don't know what I want to do with it yet, but there will be like big legs going down to the ground, and then probably two big legs, and then a bridge going straight across, which I think should look pretty cool. But yeah, I'm going to get working. I'll probably finish this house off, maybe come back after that. Maybe you've worked on one more house. We'll get started on a few things. Anyway, yeah, I'll come back, guys. I hope you're all keen for that, but leave your questions in the comments, and I'll answer them next video. But I'll see you all pretty soon. Alrighty guys, so welcome back, and I'm just collecting some wood here because, oh man, I need a lot of wood to do these projects, these houses. I don't even know what you want to call them. But I've done a little bit of work on off camera. I finished that house off, and I've done one other thing. But like with this, I don't want to do too much each episode and too much off camera kind of stuff, because I feel like then we'll have the village done, within like two two episodes, within like 5 to 10 episodes, and I don't want to do that. I want to expand it. I want it to last at least 15 to 20 at least, like at a minimum, if possible. Maybe if you guys are enjoying it heaps, we can continue it on like for ages and ages, and we'll see how we go. But I won't collect wood here all the whole shot. Just wanted to come back and talk to you guys a little bit about, I don't know what I want to talk to you guys about. I just wanted to ask you some stuff. So yeah, yeah, this video should be going up on Monday. So yesterday and over the weekend, you guys will have seen my first episode of JR and first episode of JR Feed the Beast. So I wanted to ask you guys, what did you think of them? Are you excited for that? Are you not excited for that? Are you ever having any troubles with that? With me just starting this series? I think you guys will enjoy JR. I know I haven't, like, because I'm recording this same day as JR, so yeah, I feel like people will be a little bit upset that I'm not going to be doing Razcraft anymore, but I don't know. Look at it from my point of view, kind of something that I feel like I have to do. I chose one and I chose to go with Jao, cause yeah. But yeah, I hope you guys are excited for that. And Feed the Beast is back, but it's gonna be back better than ever with server videos and that kind of thing. Is gonna be awesome. And yeah, I think that should be pretty cool. It'll add a lot to the series. I think having everyone there and kind of working together a little bit will definitely help me most of all. But I think it'll just definitely add to the series a lot. I know Pete knows his stuff. Like he's some kind of crazy magician. I don't know. he knows his Feed the Beast. Oh, he really does. I know Raz knows a little bit. I know Jack, Herc, and Jack Herc and myself are completely clueless, and I think Vegas knows a little bit. I think he's been playing it a little bit, but yeah, so it'd be pretty good to just have a bit of a mixture of people who knowing stuff and not knowing stuff. So it should be good. But this has been where I'm growing my trees at the moment, just on top of this hill here. But yeah, like I said, I've been doing a bit of work, finished the house off. And I've got this little walkway thing I wanted to show you guys. So first we'll start with the house. So this wall here is because the way I like to do things is I like to take them down until to give them like they've got support. So I thought I'd extend the wall down, and it doesn't look too bad. I think it looks alright with the cobblestone and the wood. Um, Now this top floor has kind of like like second floor, which I don't know. I think I showed in the last clip. I think I built a bit of it, but so I've done the inside. I've moved my stuff in here. I've just got a few chests and stuff. Got a little window out this way and a little window out this way. I was thinking maybe having a little porch out that side or another window just to add something to it. Up the top here, these doors don't open up onto anything, so you can just kind of walk out and you can look out. And I did the same on this side too, so you can look out over the swamp and the desert a little bit, and jungle in the far distance if you look over that way. But yeah, I think it's pretty cool. I put my bed up here. And I think it's definitely got that medieval feel, and for those people who did watch my old series, you can definitely tell like just straight away that's a higher quality building. Like right there, look at that, that's beautiful. And then I did this kind of strange looking wall design, because I did want to have, I think I talked about, I wanted to have a wall here and a pathway going behind it. So I did this strange, I started with the stairs, and I had this kind of, I wanted to do something cool with the stairs, and I wanted to have the wood and cobblestone, and so yeah, guys, oak wood, sorry, cobblestone, stone, and stone bricks are probably going to be the main blocks we use, and then wood items like fences and stuff. But yeah, I could kind of got like the way you see it, it's a bit hard with the hill here. I'm thinking about taking this hill back actually and building a house here or something here. But the way this works is got like the main supports every 4 blocks, and then in the middle of them you got this one that kind of just hangs, and it's a bit easier to see up on the wall there. But I think it looks kind of cool. So yeah, it adds a bit to it, I think. It gives it a bit of detail. I want to try detail is something I really want to add into the builds here. I think you guys should really enjoy this. I can't wait to show you guys. And then we've got the staircase going up, just a normal wood one. And then it comes up onto this road, which I got this design from B00. 100% his idea. So he has like, the main thing you want is gravel. And then you add a bit of cobblestone in here. And then you add a bit of stone, and a bit of mossy, and a bit of dirt, and the occasional grass and dirt. Dirt and grass are a bit occasional, same with the mossy, but the main is stone, cobblestone, and gravel for the roads. And I think it just has this, the effect with it is awesome. It's just a random effect of, it's just being trampled onto the absolute crap. It's not reinforced, it's not sealed asphalt or anything like that. It's not a wooden road. It's just like a normal kind of like a cobble path or a nice dirt gravel path, and I think it's really cool. And I think I don't want everything to be straight like this one. I'm not 100% happy with it because it's perfectly straight on here. The paths I want to do in the future, I'm planning to have like kind of on angles and curves and zigzags maybe, I don't know, but just not straight. Straight looks horrible, and unfortunately, I had to do it here because I got the house and this, which are both straight, so it had to kind of be a straight path here. But I think it definitely adds something to it, having all these different combinations of blocks, and putting them together gives it a nice effect. I don't know what I'm going to do here because the path kind of just runs out, but we'll work on that. I don't know what I want to do between the next clip. I think I'll have one more cut here. But something... Oh, actually, I know what I want to do. We might... Actually, let's do this on camera. Let's clear my inventory a little bit here. One thing I wanted to ask you guys is... Snapshots, yes or no? Because they came out... The new snapshot came out last night. When I'm recording this, once again. Like last week, on Friday last week, is when the snapshots came out. So, what do you think? Yes or no? There was a warning post on the thread saying, don't use these snapshots on current worlds yet, because the terrain generation isn't 100% sorted. So, yeah, we won't use it like straight away, but when it gets to a stable, like when the snapshots get to a stable phase, would you be interested in me using them? Or would you rather I just stayed in 1.6 and then when the actual release came out, we could jump into 1.7? I love that house up there. It's gonna look so good. Yeah, which would you prefer? Would you prefer when we get to a stable snapshot phase that I jump on them? Or would you prefer me just, yeah, wait until the full release? That's something I want to ask you, because I know a lot of people do enjoy the snapshot kind of videos. Let's just have a quick nap here. We can't. But I want to have a look at these big windows and just kind of have a look up there. And I really do like that house. I don't plan for all the houses to be that big. I made that one that big just because it was the first one I did, and I've just been testing things. And I think big is good. But I want to grab us some saddles and some horse armor, and I think that'll do. Should we grab... should we make a lead? I think we go... Let's try and make a lead. I think it's 5 of this you need, and a slime ball. I want to go tame a horse, guys, because we're moving into the medieval phase of kind of things. I think it's like this. Yeah, beautiful. We're moving into the medieval phase of things, sorry. And maybe we should get some horses, considering they're a pretty big part of medieval kind of theme, and they're the only medieval sort of transport back in the days. So I think that's should be pretty good to do that. But I'm gonna have a nap here, and I'm gonna run back out to where we found those horses in the Ender Dragon episode. So yeah, I'll come back when we're out there, just so I might grab some bread or apples or something as well. But yeah, I'll come back when we're out there, so you guys don't have to watch me run there. So I'll see you very soon. Okay guys, so I'm back, and we're running over this way. I think they're over here. I believe this is where we came out, and the ravine and stuff's up there where we got the portal. So I think they're over this way. I just know by that they're near that little house we found a few episodes ago. This spot's a black sheep. I know they're black horses too. There they are, beautiful, beautiful. I want to tame them all. I don't know how many here. I probably should have made some more leads. I think that's just the 3. 3. Beautiful. Alright, so I brought some sugarcane along so we could make some sugar up. This is exciting. This is the first horses I'm ever going to have on this world. Get excited, guys. Get excited. Let me do that. There we are. Beautiful. So, first thing... we already tamed this one. That's right. Beautiful. Alright, so he's our friend already. We'll befriend this guy with a bit of wheat. Give him... Come on, become our friend. You know you want to. You know you want to be our friend too. Come on. This is it. This is the time, guys. He won't kick us up again. He'll become a friend. Don't you dare go down there. Come on. Come. Get away from that hole. Get away from that hole. Come on. I love these leads, guys. They're actually the best. You can run around and the horses just come with you. Like, they don't even care. Come on. Come on. Don't go down these holes. What is with you? You're like suicidal, mate. Come on. Love me. Do we love? Did we get some hearts there? Did we? Oh, we did. We got some hearts, guys. Alright. I didn't even see that happen. Where's my other leash? Beautiful. So let's get off that one as well. And then let's just breed this guy out. We'll get all of them on there. And then we'll just... Oh, beautiful. Straight away. Awesome. So, what we want to do now is we want to just hop off this guy. Grab him like this. Go over and tame this one. Get him on the leash as well. Beautiful. And then I want to hop on this horse. This horse can be our main one. And we'll give him some golden armor. Let's have a look at that. Oh, that's beautiful. And then I believe, I don't know how well this will work, but I believe if I just go running now, that these guys will follow. I think they should. Let's go on a bit of, hang on, let's just make sure we're not gonna run into any water or something. Let's have a look this way. Oh, whoopsie. Let's go around. So I'm pretty sure that, yeah, these guys have just kept pulled along. That's so good. Oh no, we lost one. Oh, we gotta try and make sure we don't run into any mountains or that kind of thing. I think that's the only problem. Where'd your leash go? There we are. Come on, let's go. Alright, so I gotta run back to base. Let's take these guys back, and then once I get back there, this horse isn't that fast. Might try and muck around and see which one's the fastest and that kind of thing. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys in a bit when I get back home. Alright guys, so we're back at the base now. I need to be at the other side. What am I doing? I'll show you what I have planned. I have some more ideas, which is good. My ideas coming in, ideas flowing into my head is good. This will be the second last clip actually, because we need to do the question or the question of the episode at the end here. So I just wanted to quickly make another bunch of these, whatever these things are. 2, 4, they can go in there. That can go in there too. That can go in there. Sweet. I love having this all set up. It's so good to have. And then we need one of them. Beautiful. So yeah, I just needed to make a few more of this because I have 3 horses and 2. We need to let's grab another saddle. We'll leave the horse armor there for now, because I want to know which ones I want to use. So, yeah, we have 3 horses, so we need 3 leads. But the one that I've got now, the one with the horse armor on, I believe he's the fastest. And I'm not sure, but I think he can jump pretty high too. So this is 4, so we might as well just test here while we're at it. Hang on, how high is that up there? That's 2. That's probably not good to be jumping onto that. We'll test it when we get on top of the mountain here. But the one thing I realized when I was coming back here, which was really hard by the way, because I had to come through forest. The whole way here is forest, but I need better ways of getting up this mountain, because I've just been parkouring my way up like that, jumping up onto there, over around that corner, and then up and walk up like a normal person. But getting them up here I need to be able to get a way to run my horses up and down really easy. The weird thing is, if you have a horse on a leash and you just run up a mountain like this, they'll just fly up here. It's ridiculous. It's funny as to see. But I've just tied these guys to here for now. I might tie them under there, I'm thinking. But for now, there is good because I was gonna tie them up here, but I'm worried that, whoopsie, I keep forgetting that left shift gets you off the edge, gets you off your horse. I'm worried if I tie them up here, I'll knock them off the edge or something. So I want to keep away from that for now. But that's 1, 2, 3, 4. If this is 5 tall. If we can somehow get onto this, then we've got a good jumper on our hands. Whoopsie. I need to get back a bit first, eh? Oh, no, come on. I reckon he can jump 4. I don't know about 5. I reckon 4, he could do that easy. I just want to get those saddles for those other 2. I just wanted to do a 4 block test for the horses. This is cool having horses in the world, I must say. Because I don't know, I've just never really thought of getting some before. I've just we'll start with 3, I think. We need to have nothing in our hand to get on the horse, don't we? So yeah, I've never had horses before. Since they were added, well, that was easy. Did we just place that under us? Oh no, we didn't. That I've always wanted to, but I've never really known what I wanted to do. Now that I've moved away from my area, where are you doing? Where are you going? Don't you dare run away. Now that I've moved away from the area a little bit, and I'm gonna start our new area, which is medieval, and this is very themed for the horses. I thought, wait, hang on, wait, that was a crappy jump. Let's get up here. Oh, can he not jump that? I was really confident he'd be able to make that. Maybe not. Alright, so maybe he's only a 3.5 block jumper. Let's have a half slab go. But I'm pretty sure this guy's the fastest, definitely, because the other guys are pretty slow. But I might set up a bit of a test for that. But I don't have any half slabs, and I'm too lazy to make any. But I'll do that later. But for now, I think I'll just tie this guy up the top. He can stay up the top. I think if I just tie them to that one, he'll be fine. And I want to put a saddle. I wish this guy would stop coming around the pole here. That would be helpful. Might have to tie them further back up there. But I want to put a saddle on each of these, so if I'm ready to go and I want to take them somewhere, saddles are already applied. Beautiful. Awesome. So yeah, I'll be back, guys. I forgot to make a book, so that's why I'm not doing it at the moment, but I'm going to make a book and write the question up, and then we'll come back and I'll answer the question at the end of the episode. And yeah, remember to leave that. But yeah, I'll be back in just a second. Alright guys, welcome back, and welcome, yeah, to the first thing for the end of our episodes that we're going to be doing now. I thought I'd jump in F5 mode, have a look at our house, have a look how beautiful it is. I'm really happy with how this has turned out, and I think it's really a good start to what I want to do up here. And I think it should be like, yeah, I think it should be pretty cool. But yeah, so if I just go in here, so I named the book quote number 1 by me, of course. Now what I was thinking with these is every episode, of course, there'll be a new one. So I was thinking of naming each one a different number. So as we go through 2, 3, 4, 5, etc., etc. And then I was thinking of putting them somewhere. I'm not sure exactly where. I was thinking on the white walls in the back, if you can see the background in our room there. I was thinking maybe in there, but I'm not too sure. What do you guys think where we could put them? Because I'd like to store them. I don't want to just read them out and then throw them away somewhere. But for now, I might just keep them in my storage room. But yes, so today, quote number 1, or question of the episode number 1, and I'm going to put the date on this. So this is the date today of me recording, not the date of the episodes going up. So yeah, this is from Mr. Jaff, and his question is, what or who made you want to start YouTube? And with both channels, how long have you been doing YouTube? So I've actually had 3 channels. I'm going to start with the end of the question, and then I'm going to go back to the start of the question. So I've actually had 3 channels. I started off with the one before this one, and then I did that for about 3 months, I think, and then me and another friend of mine started a channel together, and we did that for about 4 or 5 months, I think, and then he kind of got over it, so I came back to the channel I had before this one, and then I did that, and then at the start of this year I made this channel, and yeah, that's where I've done things from now. If you guys happen to want to go check out my old channels, that's one of them. That's my single one, and the other one we had together was that. So if you want to go check them out, that's them there. So yeah, XXX Jonny XXXX, ha ha ha, that silly name that I used to have, and then Epic Gamers XD. So you can go check them out if you want to. But back to the other part of that question, how long have I been doing it for? So I think I made my first video on like the 9th or the 19th of November 2011. So I'm getting pretty close to doing it for 2 years now. This year has definitely been the best year for me. I think I've taken it a lot more seriously this year, especially in the last 1 or 2 months since I got back from my holiday, as I think you guys will have noticed. But yeah, so I think this channel is more of the one I've taken the most serious, and I've been doing it a lot more serious this year. But yeah, so what or who made me start YouTube? Pretty much, I was never really one to watch YouTube for a long time, and then one night, me and my mate decided, he's like, oh, you should check out these videos I saw on YouTube. I was like, oh, okay. And it was Shadow of Israel, I believe, by the Yogscast. Because I've been playing Minecraft for a while, and I got my friend into Minecraft, and he'd been watching these videos, and he showed me this. It was the Shadow of Israel, which is like a machinima kind of series that the Yogscast did, and I watched that, and because I was so dumb at the time, I thought, I was like, how did they do that? And I was like so mind blown. And then I started watching more videos from there, and I started watching Let's Players and that kind of thing, and then that kind of just got me into, I was like, hey, I want to give this a shot. So the Shadow of Israel probably started it all, but other from that, it was really just a bunch of different people that I'd started to watch and that kind of thing. But yeah, that's probably what got me into YouTube. So I hope that answered your question. I didn't want to go into too much detail, but I ended up doing that anyway. I could go into a lot more detail with that, and I think I might do that when I do my vlog eventually sometime in the future, which I do plan to do, maybe at 1k 5k subs, I don't know if we ever get there. But yeah, that's something I want to start with you guys. I think that you guys should really enjoy this, and I think it should become something that could be very unique to our, well, not really unique, but very cool for the series, and I'm really excited to start this medieval stuff. I'm really excited to see what you guys think of this medieval stuff. But anyway, I should wrap the video up before it goes for too much longer, guys. Thank you all for watching. If you did enjoy today's video, please hit that like button, leave heaps of comments down below, And yeah, apart from that, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!